Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
this?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I
those
haven't
sad-
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw humanity as torture.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
I
desperation.
can't believe I still have this pencil
any one
case.
of you could do
I
that
should
to me.
upgrade to the 21st century. But
Isn't that
I like
too
it
easy?
old school.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So,
I
she
do
could've
love
taken
my
it.
analog camera. I
have
should
to
take a quick
admit,
I should take
I'm
a
not a
picture
big
to
fan
prove
of
I'm
her
still
work.
here.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about it in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
Hi, Kate.
cultural event,
Oh.
and I want to represent
Hi, Max.
Bristol Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. Huh, this might make a cool shot. Of course, Victoria has to have the best. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 50? Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I always get. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you,
You need a bathroom timeout.
American girls in the movie.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
There's Taylor,
and
always
plastic
waiting for
bodies.
Victoria. I think that's Courtney.
I wish I had
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
an American girlfriend.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Evan doesn't say much to me,
I
but
cry sometimes.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Wondering why she cries.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Talking about
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as
no
usual.
one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
That's when I fly to the wide land.
is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome. That's so messed up. I should contact them to... Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. Good thing I left my AK at home.
To all of you, American girls.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Be part of the
Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from
There's
the
Juliet from
bright
my dorm.
side.
Yet another. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
To all of you,
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot stomp. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of the year. There's the lighthouse again. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.